Hello friends, welcome back. This is your friend Ashish Vikhar. Welcome you again. In first video, we have seen the fresh look of Windows Server 8, new login screen, new basic features. We have a quick look on Hyper-V 3.0. I have created one Server 2003 machine. So let's start the machine. Microsoft release a new feature in server 8 that is called Hyper-V virtual machine connection. So if you don't have full access to accessing Hyper-V and if you need to connect any virtual machine, you have to select server and enter the virtual machine name, and that's it. You can connect to any virtual machine, just closing it. Another good feature is dynamic memory. As you can see, assigned memory is 1 GB, but if you edit the setting of the virtual machine, you will get to know that if the load is low on the server, it can be minimized to 512 MB, and if the load is increased, then it can be go to up to 20 GB or whatever the available amount of RAM. So just double click to connect the virtual machine. I have installed Magic ISO for mounting ISO files. I am very surprised because in Windows 8 client ISO file is auto mountable. Means Windows 8 has a feature is able to mount the ISO file directly without any third party application, but Windows Server 8 doesn't provide this kind of facility for ISO file. Might be in final release we will expect that it support ISO file mounting feature. Just unlock the machine. Comparison to 2.0 Hyper-V, the performance of the virtual machine is increased. I can visibly see the difference between performance of Hyper-V 2.0 virtual machine and 3.0 virtual machine. So Microsoft has done a very good job on the resource management for the virtual machine. It's completely my opinion. I don't know what expert opinion is, but I can feel the difference between Hyper-V 2.0 and 3.0. So it has a IE10 new PowerShell, control panel, new server manager. You already got have look on server manager. There is another one very improved feature is IO capability, means reading and writing speed to any external media or to copy speed is tremendous fast. If you compare to Windows 7 or any other previous version of operating system, Windows 8 and Windows Server 8 has a very good copy paste speed. I'll show the test later in this video. Just click on close, then click on close. I'm copying some data to my server. I just click on my computer, go to property. Here is my server configuration. Just close it. Here is the new Explorer feature. Here all the editing feature incorporate in front of the Explorer. You don't have to go in any kind of menu. It's similar to Office 2010, pretty much similar to Office 2010 menu. All the feature incorporate in front of Explorer view. Here you can see the dynamic memory feature. It is actually assigned to 1 GB, but it is not having load, so it's come down to 512 MB, and still it is not using full 512 MB RAM, so it's only using 148 MB only memory demand. So here is the a very good feature. So if you are if your server is ideal and not using its resources, it can automatically go to the can other server can also share the same hardware resource. So it's a very good feature. Okay, so let's do a copy paste test. I just go to my GoFlex drive Seagate. It's 500 GB USB 2.0 hard drive. So I just copy one 10 GB file. You can see 10.9 GB file. I just copy from here, go to my local drive and paste it. And you can see we will get 30 Mbps speed. I had a test on Windows 7 as well, and this particular drive with the same internal storage cannot go up to more than 22 or 25 Mbps copy paste speed. So currently I'm getting 40 Mbps, so it's tremendous improvement on the data read and write speed. This is one more one more improvement on the network storage side. If I am accessing the data from the local drive, suppose I am accessing this data, these games or movies from the network location, I am getting a better response in comparison with the 2008 R2 or 2008 server in Windows Server 8. So the uh, storage and the file sharing feature is also improved. Microsoft has done very good job. I'm still till now I'm satisfied with the amount of work which Microsoft done on the Windows 8 and Windows Server 8. You can see our virtual machine is running, and it's running flawless. I have installed a domain controller on it. Administrative tool, Active Directory, user and computer. And the performance of the virtual machine is very good. Still, I have installed a domain controller on this virtual machine, and still it is only consuming 153 MB. So it's very good feature, very good improvement on the hardware resource allotment or consumption, whatever we want to say. Okay, friends. So goodbye, and keep watching my videos. I'll be presenting third part of the Windows Server 8 series. So I just need to do some R&D, and I'll come back to you with the third part of the Windows 8 series. So thanks.